Hello and welcome to Be Connected's orientation night. This evening, we have a newer coach doing the orientation. Lyle is going to run through some slides for you to tell you about all the wonderful things that can happen for you when you're using this beautiful platform. Lyle Kenny is a father. He's a son also, of course, of mine. He's a father. He works in the healthcare system, and he's newer to online social business platform. So it's really exciting to see how easy it is for somebody that doesn't have a background in social media or marketing to be able to run through the orientation. So welcome, Lyle.
Welcome, Laura Lee. It's still a bit odd saying that, but I suppose in a professional setting. Uh, Thank you very much for the introduction. Yes, I am a nurse, and the computer systems that we use at the hospital are quite dated, to say the least. I think they were first seen in some 1980s spy thriller movies, and they haven't been updated since. So we don't utilize a lot of the newest and best technology. The closest thing that we did was when we started using some broadcasting platforms to have some socially distanced meetings rather than trying to fit 30 people in a room during COVID.
Mm,
But yes, this is a very exciting and very easy to get used to platform, and I'm looking very much forward to telling people all about it.
wonderful. Well, I'll just mute myself, but I will here to help anytime you need it.
All
Go
right,
for it.
well, I'll hold you to it. So, uh, welcome to the Be Connected orientation Q&A. Again, I am Lyle. I'm here to help tell you about this great platform. Be Connected platform, it's designed to be the online platform to help you sell more. So more of what? That's up to you. It can be more of yourself. It can be more of your products. It can be more of your services. We have free high definition video conferencing like the one that we're using now. The platform is broadcasted in high definition. You can create daily posts on it. You can create unlimited groups, which is kind of neat. And there's also the ability for Be Connected to help you create instant leads. So you're not trying to find people all on your own. The video conferencing, like I said, it's the platform that we're using right now. You can have quite a few attendees, up to 3,000 webinar attendees. When you're doing your platform, you can have some live sales buttons that the attendees can utilize, especially if you're uh, trying to connect people to other products or services that you offer. The replays for the webinars, they're available almost instantaneously, and you can reach as many people as you can by having the links to the seminars connected to up to 5 social media platforms. The broadcasting and the live events and effective replays. Now, I mean, every replay is effective in a sense, but what we are getting by with these effective replays is one, they're available really quickly, but two, what I think is probably the most important is if you are creating a video and you're offering your products and services, uh, you can put a lot of work into your company, and then all of a sudden people see the success that you have and they think, oh, hey, it's an overnight success. Well, it was probably an overnight success 5 years in the making. So if you put up a video offering a product or a service that you have, and all of a sudden it starts to really resonate with the following 6 months, a year, 3 years down the road, uh, those sales buttons that you had offering your products and services during the original webinar, they stay live. So you have incredibly this incredible opportunity to continuously reach out and connect with people to have your wares available. Organic leads and posting. It's the social media for business. So with this, this is the B feed, as it were. We'll talk a little bit more like that, but you can create posts, short videos, and it can be more of an interactive uh, aspect to tell people about something small, or it can be about you or your company in general. The great thing about this is uh, you can connect instantaneously through this organic system, where it's like, hey, you're scrolling through memes or the feed, and you see something and you think, hey, that's neat, that's funny. You can click on it, and you can be brought directly to that site, or other people can see it and be brought directly to yours. We can have the opportunity to create private and public groups. So the groups that you can create, they're unlimited. They're reachable through all the group members of Be Connected. They can search through the searchable by the entire membership. The there As this continues to grow, that amount of people will just be a continuous resource that you will be able to both reach out to and pull from. If you don't want to rely on organic connections, setting up your Be Connected platform allows the AI that is working with Be Connected to help you generate leads for you. So as we set up our platform, we answer a lot of questions. We be as honest and accurate and personable as we can, because all this information, it is used by the AI to reach out and connect you with people of similar likes and similar things that you would are looking for. Your similar interests, your hobbies, similar background, and that instantaneous connection, it just makes it easier. Not everybody's comfortable cold calling. This takes that out of the equation. Oh, hey, I'm Lyle. It's nice to meet you. I work with Laura Lee. And a quick question, and because the AI generates a connection with somebody that already likely has a fair bit in common with you, it makes it easier to take that next step with meeting people of like ideas and interests. Now, choosing the plan that's right for you. If you are new to your online component of your business, their Be Free option may be the best option for you. Um, the you I'm going to bring that one back up. You can have, well, in the name, it's free. You can have 100 attendees and stream up to 2 platforms. You get 90 minutes of video conferencing, post and chat. You can still use AI technology to create connections, and you can join groups and shows. Uh, a lot of people will worry about how they should start the business, and um, if they're just starting to be interested and they're just starting to get their feet wet, this may be the thing that they're looking for. But we've had social media around for a long time, and not everybody is in the situation to where this is brand new to them. So you may really be looking more for the pro membership. You can get all of the same options from your Be Free membership, obviously, but you have 200 attendees, stream up to 5 platforms, unlimited duration. You can custom brand your meetings, you know, and then you still have the organic leads and the connection generator that is available to you. This offers you more options, more in-depth ability to grow your business, especially when you've been putting that work out there online already. If you feel you have a very well established, or you're getting to that point of having a well established online footprint, the platinum membership is a good option, and probably one of the best options for you. You get all of the pro membership, the webinars and live broadcasting. You can have up to 3,000 attendees. If you already have a good online presence, you definitely want to have the ability to allow people to see your product. The replays with the hot button links are there, like we talked about before. And the recordings have 100 gigabytes of storage. That's a lot of storage. The videos are available almost instantly after they're for the recordings after they've been completed, and it gives you a lot of flexibility to be creative in your presentations. So we've seen some of the options that BeeKonnection offers the customers, but how do we really measure up? Well, we don't. We surpass. With BeeKonnected, when we look at the other more common options with Zoom and GoToWebinar and StreamYard, price point comparison, it's not really close. And when we do get close to a price point like with StreamYard, they don't offer nearly the services that our product does. And where we're new, we're still developing new and exciting products for our service. And upcoming soon is premium content. This will give all of the users the ability to offer another service. And it's a very exciting thing coming in to us to have our own product, our own premium content channels. BeeKonnected offers, even though the price point for our services is among the best, if not the best, in the industry, we offer the ability to receive a premium discount. So it's called our Platinum Bonus. If you've been doing this online for a while, you probably know quite a few people who are doing and working online just like you. You have this ability to utilize all these products and services. The price point is good. You can connect with up to 5 different platforms and streaming platforms at once, and other people are going to see what you're doing, and the platform as they see your products, and if they want to join too, then you get a 50% discount on your platform. It it's an incentive, and it in this economy where everything is increasingly incredibly more expensive, it's nice to see an option and an opportunity to get more value from an already very valuable product. So, 3 quick setups. Everybody's already has their unique uh, login name and password. We'll go on into the home page after you sign in. Lost my mouse for a second there. My apologies. Click up onto the Me diamond on the top right hand side. Answer the questions. Answering these questions help tell people who you are. And when you're telling people who you are, we like to see who you are. So this is Miss Hoffman, the CEO and co-founder of BeeKonnected. Show your face. Show who you are. You have the opportunity to tell people who you are through the information, and that information that you enter in the setup. The more information you enter in, the more accurate the AI connection generator can be. And once you have all that information, you stick your face to your product. The second setup is the Bee virtual setup. You take this opportunity to fill in your meeting links and your webinar links. You also take the opportunity to brand your product and customize your images and your buttons. And you can brand your own page. So it's not everybody's BeeKonnected page isn't going to look the same as everybody else's. There's going to be some familiarities with it because it's a site that links everyone together. But you have some additional opportunities to make your site your home and make it a reflection of who you are. Third setup, get your first post. So on your home page in your Bee feed, you can enter in your above the arrow and below the arrow. You can enter in your heading and some more information, but you can also add images or videos. So the videos need to be 59 seconds or less, but that's a really popular concept right now. There's a lot of reels and shorts, and you don't have to do an image or a video. You can do both, or you can do neither, but that's going to be up to you and your own personalized desire for your site or what you're feeling like doing that day. Once you have that done, you would there's this little there are links or chains or infinity symbols. You would add your URLs to that component. And once your URLs are added in, you would insert it. I'm not entirely certain how clear that image comes up on the video, so my apologies. But it says insert, and in the bottom, uh, with your active tab that you've inserted to connect to your URL. It can be part of your message and highlighted different, or it can just be simply click here or buy now, or some of the more contemporary things that we've seen in the past. Sometimes when I'm talking for a long time in a row, I feel like I might be talking too quick and kind of blow by a point and not really explain it that well. So I'd like to offer this opportunity for anybody to ask any questions, or if they want to go back and want me to go back and clarify a point.
Well, we do have a couple of people in the chat talking, and they're very impressed. They're learning a lot watching here. But one of the questions that we get quite often and is it really true that you can do all of these services and systems for 49.95?
Yes and no. It's true because you can do it, but if you, like I said, if you're choosing that option, you probably have an online footprint, and if you have an online footprint, you have friends online, and you just even through word of mouth or showing your friends and your colleagues and your uh, even in some cases, depending on the what you're selling your competitors, this type of this product that you're utilizing, you have the opportunity to save 50% on it. So it's 49.95 or it's 24.95. It's up to how many people you tell about it.
It's amazing. Yeah, I'm just blown away that that is the pricing. It's just phenomenal.
Yeah.
But
And
anyway, I'll let you continue
okay, so
unless there's other tips.
oh, is there other
Well,
questions?
I'm just double checking. I'll bring them in at the end if
Okay.
there's other questions.
Okay. All right. So, on to the action steps. The innovate, connect, save. So, we've talked about this briefly. It's the inviting friends and colleagues to be connected. I That's kind of the easy aspect here. You have a great product or a great service, you want to tell people about it. It's like when you go out to a really good restaurant, you want to tell people about it. When you have a really good experience, you want to tell people about it. The step two action steps. You reach out, you say hello in group chat. You can click on other members' names. You can immediately add hundreds of connections. Um, as somebody who does I was not a social media person, and as somebody who takes themselves as a really social individual, I just looked at Facebook when it first came out and thought, yeah, the amount of effort I like putting into my friends and knowing what's going on in their lives, this seems exhausting, but it's not. It's the connections that you make is quite easy, and I think a lot of it has to do with people being of like minds, and that AI connection generator helping that a lot. And you know, the thought I might have been. Oh, sorry, I thought I misclicked the slide there. um, And the last thing is, if you want to learn more, come and chat. I'm available on the Be Connected site, and we would love to hear from you. It can be about how things are going, or it can be about some of the services that are offered on the site.
See how simple and easy it is to do the training orientations? It's a really easy way to have fun and, like you say, to connect with new like-minded people. We love the connection generator.
And I mean, you know, a lot of people have really good ideas, and a lot of people have great products and services, and
Mhm.
they're just not instantaneously open to going up to strangers in a restaurant or in a party and saying, "Hey, I'm so and so. This is, who are you?" and trying to make the connections that way. And just because you may be a little bit more introverted doesn't mean that you can't be successful at what you do when you're selling a great product. So this definitely helps. It's like having your first presentation in front of people that you know very well, and those conversations are more organic. They're more connecting, and you don't feel like you're putting up a front because they already know that, oh, you've been connected through this AI generator. There's already some similarities here. So
Mm. Oh, it's so true. And one of the things that drew me to it was because there was no bots, there's no scammers allowed in here. And as long as you don't do anything illegal or immoral, you will not lose your groups, your account. It won't be frozen. You have to do some really um, unethical things, well, especially if it's illegal on
well,
here to not have your connections. And the other thing for me was to know that uh, everybody on the platform sees your posts. I was just like, seriously? With the algorithms on so many of the other platforms, it doesn't matter if you've got a huge platform or not. And you really need to have a huge platform because it's only like 3 to 5% of your people see your post.
mm, and
It's
yeah,
baffling.
having that barrier removed definitely is a significantly added bonus here. On the other social media platforms, you almost have to. So it's almost like when Oprah used to do her favorite things kind of thing. If you had a good product and you wanted to really reach a lot of people, you had to have somebody who already reached a lot of people say, "Hey,
Mhm,
look at this great product."
mhm,
And now you have you some of that barrier has been removed, and when you also still have the ability to reach this product out to other social media platforms that still
mhm,
have those barriers up there, but people get successful. They work really hard at it, and
mhm.
they this just makes that effort a little bit more efficient. You
Yeah.
know, if
I
you're
know when I show the platform to people, especially even in the room when I'm having meetings for the first time, they're gawking around and it's like, "What is this? I've never seen this before.
yeah,
What are those pictures? What are those links all about?" But just it sells itself. If you're just able to get people to have a quick look, they're blown away. So I want to thank everybody, and Lyle will in a second, for taking the time out to stop in and check out the orientation. Brad and Cheryl said this is so fun to do. That's for sure. Thank
exactly.
you. Now I'll let you
Absolutely.
say goodbye, Lyle.
All right. Well, I'd like to thank my co-host Laura Lee Kenny, and I would like to thank all of you who are out there actually listening to me talk about this wonderful platform. It's been my pleasure, and I look forward to talking to you all again in the future. Have a good day.
Have a great day and a better tomorrow.
All right.